I regret that 7 MPs decided they would no longer remain part of the Labour Party. I thank them for their work. I hope they recognise they were elected to Parliament on a manifesto that was based around investment in the future, was based around a more equal and fairer society, was based around social justice. And it is that programme, I believe, that we will be able to put to the electorate in the future that does have enormous support. They were elected to carry out those policies. They've decided to go somewhere else, and I regret that, because I want our party to be strong. I want our party to be united around the policies that we put forward. In the Parliament a couple of weeks ago, I put down an amendment to the Prime Minister's motion from the Labour front bench, which included quite specifically the option at the end of the process of a popular vote on any deal that's reached with the European Union. I put it down in line with the policy put forward by our conference. This government is running down the clock and threatening a no-deal exit from the European Union, which I think would be very dangerous and very damaging to our economy and jobs all across the country. And we've made that very clear. That is why we did get a backbench motion through Parliament which said no deal should be taken off the table, and I see that as an absolute necessity, that we take no deal off the table and we negotiate intelligently with the European Union as to the way forward, which is why I'm taking a delegation to Brussels on Thursday in order to put that forward. Because the worry that people have over investment, over jobs, over supply chains and over education and so many other areas is absolutely serious at the present time. This government has had now 2.5 years to negotiate and apparently has done no trade deals with anybody else and keeps on threatening no deal. We will do everything we can to prevent a no-deal Brexit. We will do everything we can to protect jobs and industries across this country and to reach out to those who want to work with us. We've developed our policies in the party over the past few years by working with our 500,000 members, biggest membership the Labour Party's ever had, and they are radical policies, I acknowledge. They're also very popular policies on housing, on education, on environment, on economy and industrial development. And we do our best to put all those policies forward. They are discussed frequently with parliamentary colleagues, through select committees, through interest groups within the party, and we're making huge progress. Anyone who thinks they're not being consulted is not taking up, in my view, the opportunities that are available there and open and ready for them at all times to do that. And I'm always prepared to discuss policies with people in the party, and I do all the time. I am proud to lead the Labour Party. I'm proud of what the Labour Party has achieved. The National Health Service, the Equalities Act, the Human Rights Act, what it's achieved in so many areas of our society. And I recognise that leading the party means you've got to take people with you, and I'm determined to do that. Determined to do that so that we can, when an election comes, present those policies and that determination to the public as a whole. We have to have a deal with the European Union that guarantees trade, guarantees investment, guarantees our rights. A no-deal Brexit would, I believe, be a very dangerous cliff edge, and I don't want to go over that cliff edge.
And thank you, Gordon. Lovely to see you.